What up, dogs? Welcome back to Rad Resells. I'm Natalie and I'm a full-time reseller, meaning I go to a couple of thrifting stores, yard sales, garage sales, estate sales, you name it, and I flip items online for a profit. In this video, I will be going over 12 hot-selling brands with a specific category that just sell at over 100% sell-through rate or more, and for at least $30 or more. So if this is the type of content that you're interested in watching, go ahead, click like and subscribe, be rad, and let's get into the video. All right, so first and foremost, this list is from personal experience. So I didn't just Google hot selling brands. Anyone can do that. This is from what we have actually found at thrift stores and sold. So that means you too can find these at thrift stores. These exist at thrift stores. It's not like it's some super rare Dolce & Gabbana and Gucci stuff we're talking about here. We're talking about brands that are at every thrift store. I just want to add that this is a list of brands that either one, you haven't heard about, or two, you have heard about it, but you didn't know it sells as well as it does. Because I could be talking about Patagonia, Lululemon. We've all heard about that. So this is a list of others that you may not know of. All of these brands have a 100% sell-through rate or 200% sell-through rate or more. What that means is that these sell very fast. A sell-through rate basically tells you how fast an item will sell. The higher the number, the faster it will sell. So how do you calculate the sell-through rate? Nobody likes math, but it's a very simple mathematical equation. You take the number of items sold of the specific item you're looking at and divide that by the number of active listings available. And then you times that by 100%. That gives you the sell-through rate. Higher the number, the better. And all of these items sell for at least $30. So not only do they sell fast, they sell for a good amount of money. So let's just get started with the list. It is 12 different brands with a specific category. The first one I want to talk about is Howler Bros. We have found one flannel shirt and it's sold the next day. And it is a brand that overall, if you find one, anything from them, you pick it up. Howler Bros, if you just search up Howler Bros on eBay under the pre-owned section, there are 330 items listed, so anything within Howler Bros, and 727 sold, meaning there is over 200% sell-through rate. And they range between like $30, $45. For the flannel shirts, which is a specific category that we found, at the time there were only 3 listed. Now there's 6, and there's 37 sold, which is just stupidly high. You do the math. 37 divided by 6 times 100%. That's the sell-through rate. And again, between $30, $45. Super quick flip. So Howler Bros, definite hot selling brand. Brand number 2 might surprise you. Under Armour, Project Rock. So we all know The Rock, Dwayne Johnson. He has a collaboration with Under Armour, which is called Project Rock. And if you search up the hoodies, we have found 2 items of this. The hoodies, there's 89 listed, 255 sold. So almost a 300% sell-through rate. And they sell between $30 and $40. We sold ours, I think the day after it was listed. So another hot brand to be on the lookout for. Not just Under Armour. The Rock. Project Rock. Jesus. All right. Item or brand number 3 is an category. Vintage Pendleton flannel. So Pendleton is a high quality brand. We've found many pieces by them, but the vintage flannels are the one specific category I'll be talking about. There are 903 listed and 2,000 sold. So over a 200% sell-through rate. And they sell between $40 and $50. So we just found 2 flannels recently, and they both sold within 1 and 2 days. Number 4 we got a shoe brand. It's Hoka's. And we just found a pair of Hoka 1-1. And if you look that up, it's got 4,500 listed right now and 7,700 sold. Insane sell-through rate, and they sell very well, between $50 and $75. So we just found our first Hoka's the other day. It's a men's size 13. Great condition. We just cleaned them up a little bit with the sole, and we're excited to get them up and see how fast they sell. But they should sell very quickly. All right, number 5. This is, if you find this brand, it's a grail. Okay, so this is actually an office chair brand. An office brand, like they make a lot of like chairs and stuff like that. It's Herman Miller. So we just found our very first chair for $25. If you look this brand up, if you search up Herman Miller chair on eBay, there's 831 listed and 1,100 sold within the pre-owned. And they sell between $400 and over $1,000. It's stupid. We're actually going to keep this chair because Will needed an office chair. But if we're ever in the need of some money, I'm just going to sell his chair. Hopefully he doesn't watch this video. Item or category brand. Sheesh. Number 6, True Religion hoodie. So True Religion, we found multiple items. We found both hoodies and also jeans by this brand. And it's the hoodies that I'm going to talk about mostly now. There is 136 hoodies listed and 271 sold. And they sell between $30 and $45. So if you see any True Religion hoodies out there, definitely pick them up. So their logo is like an upside down horseshoe with a little edge on the end. So if you see that, like a U, it could be True Religion. So just look at the tag. Number 7, we have Peter Millar sweaters. So Peter Millar is a high quality golf brand, and we have found multiple sweaters by this brand, and there are 1,400 listed and 2,800 sold, so exactly 200% sell-through rate. And they sell between $30 and $50. Any Peter Millar item that we've had have sold super quickly. So it is an automatic pickup at this point, and it should be for you too. They're very simple. It's the type of brand that doesn't really stand out in terms of being crazy. It's a very minimalistic, clean brand. It can look like just a plain gray sweater or long sleeve with their little embroidered logo. But if you see Peter Millar, you pick it up. That's it. Very simple tag too. They have the crown on the tag. Number 8, we have Dale of Norway. I think that's how you say it in English. I'm from Norway, so I had to include this one. We have found multiple sweaters by this brand. It is a high quality, like wool knitted brand with cool design, like very Nordic. And there's 1,400 listed. And no, that's Peter Millar, my bad. 962 listed, 2,100 sold, and they sell between $60 and $90. So if you see any Dale of Norway knitted sweaters, you pick it up. They normally have, like I said, like a Nordic pattern on it. Maybe even the clasps for cardigan where you like hook the clasps to fasten the front. But they're very nice, high quality. I actually have I got something on my, oh my god. I actually have another sweater. It's not Dale of Norway, but it looks very similar. So I'll show you guys that one. So this is another, it's called Norwegian design, but this is what you want to be on the lookout for. So Dale of Norway is the brand I was talking about, but if you see anything that looks similar to this and it's got, you know, something Norwegian, it's probably a very good pickup. So it's just a very nice knitted sweater. And here's the clasps I was talking about, by the way. But you see the pattern right here? Yeah, be on the lookout for. There's an absolutely gorgeous sweater. So this is not Dale of Norway because they've sold. But we still have this one if anyone's interested. All right, so that was number 8. Number 9, we have found one of these. Amazing. It's Johnny Was, and it was a beautiful dress. Johnny Was often has crazy print, a lot of different colors, different print even on each item. They stand out. And there are 798 listed and 819 sold. So over 100% sell-through rate again. And they sell for a good amount of money, between $50 and $100 you should be looking at. However, the one that we found was just, we couldn't find anything exactly like it. It had so many different patterns. It was absolutely stunning. And we priced it higher because of that. Because if you have something that stands out and is different from the rest, you price it higher. It's just more unique, more special, and then it's worth more. So we sold that one for $149. Number 10, and this one might surprise you, it's Ed Hardy. So they're coming back. They've made a comeback. And if you find anything Ed Hardy and you can get it for cheap, it's normally a good pickup. However, I want to talk about the pants. Okay, so the specific category is pants. We have found 2 of these, and they both sold like hot cupcakes. There are 44 pants listed and 97 sold. So over 200% sell-through rate. And they sell between $40 and $80. The more pattern, and if it has like some like bedazzlement on it, like jewelry on it, like beads on it, the more is on it, pattern, like tattoo design, the better. Okay, so the 2 pants that we found in the same store, it was probably by the same person, had a lot of it. So we priced it higher. We sold one for $80 and the other one for $120. So higher than the market, you know. But again, like I said with the Johnny Was dress, if you have an item that stands out, has more, is special, price it higher because you're like the only one with it, if that makes sense. And we were actually the only ones with it online at the time. There were way less pants listed when we had it. Number 11. So we're coming to the end of the list, guys. This one I'm a bit upset about because when we had this item, we didn't know the value of it. So we sold it for cheap and I'm still upset about it. It is vintage Buffalo Bills sweatshirts. Now, we've found many vintage just NFL team sweatshirts, and we normally sell them between $25 and $35 depending on how much print is on it. Right, that's where we go, plus shipping. So we sold this vintage Buffalo Bills sweatshirt for $25 plus shipping, somewhere along those lines. And it sold within minutes. And I'm like, oh, wow, what a great sale. And then I thought, wait, why did it sell so quickly? Well, I'll tell you why. Okay, so vintage Buffalo Bills sweatshirts, there's 104 listed, 283 sold. And they sell between $40 and $100, some even more. So I definitely priced it way too low by like half or a third of what it was actually worth. And the person got a really good deal. So now you know, that's just the one NFL brand you should definitely be on the lookout for. Buffalo Bills, the vintage sweatshirts. The more you know, guys. Number 12. This one might surprise you as well because it's Izod, but it's Izod Lacoste. Not just Izod. Don't pick up Izod, but Izod Lacoste. Vintage cardigans sell very well. I think we've found 3 of these and they've all sold. Bye. They sell very well. There's 186 listed, 565 sold, and they sell between $30 and $50. So pretty quick and easy, good flip there. that's the list I have. I do have a bonus one just at the end here if you're still watching. This is the bonus brand I want to talk about, but it's a very well-known brand, but I just want to mention one specific category in it. So the brand is Carhartt. We've all heard of it. Great brand. Pick it up, blah, blah, blah. But I want to talk about the Carhartt Sherpa lined jacket. All right? Because we just found one and it's sold like this and it's sold for a good amount of money. So there's 147 listed. 802 sold. 802 sold divided by 147 listed. You do the math. That's the sell-through rate. And they sell between $70 and $100. And our jackets cost $5.99. So I just wanted to mention a little bonus. You should pick up Carhartt jackets in general, but if you find the Sherpa line ones, that's the one you get really excited about. But yeah, guys, that was my list of 12 brands with specific category that have an insane sell-through rate, which means it will sell super quickly and you're gonna make a good amount of money because you make at least $30 plus, or they will sell for at least $30 plus for each item. Thank you for watching if you are here at the end, and I'll see you guys next time.